My question and my concern is, as a disabled veteran,
Yeah.
I've had a lot of dealings with the VA system. And if this government gets involved in the care of the hospitals,
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
if this
Go ahead,
plan,
I'll repeat the question.
well, I can talk loud enough, most of these people know me. If these plans eventually evolve into a government-run hospital plan,
Right.
God bless this nation, because what we're doing to our veterans now in the so-called Veterans Administration hospitals is a catastrophe. It's a disgrace. I personally have been left stranded 7 hours, 5 hours, and the last time was 3.5 hours. And you know what it's like to be told to sit in the lobby and wait your turn and watch everybody go home, and you're still sitting there. And when you go up to the counter, you say, am I still going to be seen today? And they say, well, we thought you went home already. Well, how can you think I went home when my file's still on your counter? So I'm scared to death that we're going to sell our people down the river like we did our veterans.
Thank you.
And why is it that at the VA I have to pay $8 copay for medications when I can go to Walmart and get the exact same medications, a 90-day supply, for less money? Now, who's treating me better? The government that was supposed to back me, or a company that's owned by China? Now, who's protecting me the best?
Good question. Thank you.
So I just want to make it clear that if you're going to do this, from everything I've read, I understand. But I also know, being a disabled veteran, how the government likes to change the wording.
Right. I understand. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I could spend a lot of time with you talking about those issues at the VA, obviously. I'm on the Armed Services Committee. I'm not on the Veterans Affairs Committee, but I am on Armed Services. And we do a lot of things, you know, with veterans and for veterans on that committee. And I would be the first one to admit and agree with you that up until the last 3 years, veterans have not been treated with the respect and the dignity that they deserve. There's absolutely no doubt about that. I will say that the last 3 years, with the help of President Bush and the Democratic Congress, and now with President Obama and the Congress, that we've been able to devote significantly more resources to clearing up the backlog of cases, dealing with the kinds of issues you're talking about. We're not there yet. There's just no way. We're not there. I go to the VA in Iowa City a lot. We just opened up a community-based outpatient clinic in Cedar Rapids a couple weeks back. We're working on one in Ottumwa, so that hopefully you don't have to go all the way to Iowa City.
We were promised the one in Ottumwa 12 years ago.
I know, it's coming. I can guarantee it, sir, it's coming. I think by 2010 is what we're thinking, if not sooner. Do you have any recent information on
They
that?
keep telling us as recently as last month that it would be December '09, but I'm getting to find that pretty hard to believe.
That's why I said 2010, just to be sure. I don't want to overpromise, sir.
Yep.